I don't know. It's kind of interesting how like you know, like your favorite bands like are totally shaped by like people that you like and people that you want to associate with. But this is not the case at all because I did not like people that were listening to Brand New when I first heard Brand New. They weren't dicks, but they just were lame. I'll put it like that. This was, I think it was like 2003, 2004, right after their second album came out. And so they were on MTV and Fuse a lot, and I mean, I liked Fuse, especially when I was in 8th grade, but not MTV. So I saw Brand New on MTV, I was like, fuck that, that's lame. But it was 9th grade, and I was vacationing with this family in South Carolina. This kid, Matt, he put on this song, Sick Transit Gloria. And it has like, it starts off with like this really like thick bass line. It's like do 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 do. And I remember hearing that for the first time, and I was pretty into it. And then like the chorus breaks in, and it's like really loud screaming and really fun, like really heavy power chords, and it was really cool. It's right up my alley. And I was like, Matt, what is this? And he was like, it's Brand New. And I was like, what? And I remember we went outside and he had like portable speakers and we went on the beach and we were listening to the song over and over again and I was freaking out because I liked it so much. So then I got back home a couple weeks later and I started downloading their singles off LimeWire, and I only had like, I mean there must be like at least 11, 12 songs off that album, and I probably only had like 8 or 9 by the end of my freshman year. And I would listen to like the songs and like I burned CDs and like they were all different quality. It was ridiculous. I listened to them all throughout high school and like fucking forced my mom to listen to them in the car, and she probably hated them. It was my senior year of high school. By the time I got all their songs, I was listening to them with Matt again, and he showed me the other songs I didn't have on my LimeWire collection. And it was Tao Tao. That was the one song I didn't have on my little Brand New Deja Entendu, their second album collection that I love. Tao Tao is like a minute and 30-second song, minute 42, maybe a minute 52, and it's like a really slow intro, but it starts off quiet and then it just like slowly fades into do 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 do. And the lyrics are, I'm sinking like a stone in the sea, and he repeats that a few times. I'm sinking like a stone in the sea, I'm burning like a bridge for your body. And like, I don't know, like those are awesome fucking lyrics. It's weird, because like lyrics aren't really like the most important part in like with like music and like bands and you know the bands I like, but that's something what like draws me the most with Brand New. The lyrics that I have tattooed on my side are every minute is a mile, and those are like ridiculous lyrics and like cheesy, but I don't know. When people ask me why I got those lyrics tattooed on me, I say not if you go fast enough. Every minute is not a mile. And so I kind of like I don't know, I like kind of make that about me, and that I'm kind of like, you know, a little quick and like, you know, sometimes I stutter and sputter out, but I saw them live my first time. It was my junior year, and it was off of their third album. And it was so cool because one kid ended up getting like hurt in the mosh pit, and Jesse Lacey, the lead singer, came out and like did an acoustic set, and like he did all these like covers, and it totally introduced me to like new music like Built to Spill and Neutral Milk Hotel, which was awesome because those are bands that I really, really love. He did this like Oh Calmly like solo, and Aaron Weiss, lead singer of Me Without You, which they opened for them and they were incredible. That changed my life. He came out on the a trumpet for the trumpet part in Oh Calmly. It was so cool. Yeah, I've seen them 3 times, and twice were with a group of friends. But the 3rd time I saw them was completely by myself. I drove like 5 hours to see them, and it was like their first like tour in like 3 years, and I was like, fuck it, this is probably their like last time they're touring. Like, I need to go see them, which is not the case. They're still touring. I cannot wait to see them again. But that was the most fun time, seeing them by myself. Because I was all over the fucking dance floor and like screaming every single word of their songs. I like met the I don't know, what is he? The solo guitarist? I don't fucking know this band. He's like the solo guitarist. I met him, got him to sign my copy of The Hobbit, which I was reading, and I talked him up a little bit. I told him about my tattoo, and he seemed totally unimpressed, but I didn't give a shit. It's straight up, it's poetry. It really is poetry. And, I mean, I don't want to call myself poetic, but I am a fan of poetry. And, every single one of their songs, it's crafted from start to finish. It gets underneath my skin. It's an astronaut, and it's different.